Hello, longboarding mom. Last week I had a pineapple fill. Um, I wish I would have recorded it, but I didn't. My son and I like opened up. Oh, they sealed. Everything sealed. It looked like it was baked, but remember I was like picking them up with my hands and like twisting them and putting the lids on. I don't think that the jars got up to temperature the way they were supposed to because when I opened up the jar and stuck my fork in, it looked different on top. It looked like it 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 didn't look like it was done like it did before. It looked wet, and I was like, this doesn't look right. And I stuck my fork in it. The top was done, and the fork went in, and it was just mush on the inside. It was like cake. It was just cake. And what happened, I think, was I water bathed it. I think you're not supposed to do that. So we're gonna try this different. I asked my sister how she did it. She's like, I can't remember. So we're gonna do it this time with no water in the pan. We're just gonna straight bake it in the pan. My oven's preheated. Bake it in the pan, pull it out, put the lids and rings on it, and put it back in to cool. And they will seal like they did last time. They all sealed. But when I put the toothpick in and pulled it out, there was nothing on the toothpick. So that's like what happened. I'm thinking that the top of the cake was like spongy enough that when I pulled it out, it just like wiped the toothpick clean. So, okay, we're gonna try this again. I erased my sign, it's all messed up. I need to repaint it black with the chalkboard stuff on it again because it's just not working anymore. So, yeah, so that's a mess over there. I'm a mess. I'm dealing with my husband's recovery right now. By the time you see this video, gosh, he'll be a couple weeks in to his antibiotics and stuff. Right now, he's only been on it for a whole week. Still in cast, still got the drainage thing in his finger and stuff, so we're not sure, like, update on that yet. But he's feeling good. He's just really tired. Those antibiotics that they're pumping straight into his heart need time to work, so they pump in something that like slows down everything, so it makes him really tired so that the antibiotics won't get pumped right out of his system. So it slows everything down. He wants to rest, and I want him to rest, but he wants to jump up and do things. So I'm trying to get him to rest. You need to rest to get better. And gosh, if only he listened to his wife. The doctors keep saying that, you need to listen to your wife more. So let's get back on. I'm going to do this a little different too. I don't have slices, I only have chunks. And I've already made the cake. We're going to put the pineapple in first, the cherry, and we're going to put the brown sugar on top. So let's get started and let's hope this works. My husband's like, you are so funny, because when I tried lemon bars a long time ago, I tried it one time, 2 times, failed. And I gave up for like many years until I made those lemon bars. So this is another thing that I failed at, and I'm like, I am not gonna give up. I am gonna make these pineapple upside down cakes. I might have to open another can of pineapples. I don't know. These are just little chunks, and they're actually put in here like in rings, how they package them and stuff. But it might be too big of chunks because, little slices here and there. So I might just do like, I don't know. Trial and error, right? I don't want too much, so let's do 5. Depending on how big these chunks are, I'm going to put 5 to 6 chunks in it. I wish I would have cut them smaller. Like, I'm thinking I should have gotten out my pineapples to do this with. I started putting these big chunks into the jars and decided I was going to cut them right in half. So we're going to cut them in half and fill these jars. And see how They fit so much better cut in half. I know it's going to take me time to do all of this, but we're going to cut these in half, put them in one by one in a circle around the bottom, put a cherry in them. The long guy is out there mowing the lawn, so I'm trying to talk over him because he's getting closer to the house. So we are going to cut these pineapples right in half. They fit nicely that way. And I'm going to fill the rest of these jars. I will come back in just a little bit. I have filled all of my half pint jars with pineapple except for one. Wow, that's really loud. Except for one. Only because I ran out of, I just had a little tiny bit of pineapple left, and I could just make one jar. One jar just cake. So right now we are putting our cherries in the middle. Can't believe I did that, or I can't believe, I hate wasting food, so when I can't like make something or fix it, it's really upsetting. You should have seen me dumping them out. My son was opening the jars up for me, and I was just pouring them right out into the trash, and he was actually excited to try it. He's never had a pineapple upside down cake. I've made pineapple upside down cakes oh gosh, long before he was born, and my husband's not really a fan of baked fruit. There's a couple things I can get him to eat, but he will probably try one of these and take a bite, and I'll probably get the rest of it. Cherries. But my son is kind of like my husband, not a huge fan of baked fruit and stuff. Like, he had a strawberry crepe yesterday for the first time. He actually liked that. Okay, so we got the cherries in there, the pineapple in, and I'm doing it different this time. Last time I put the brown sugar down first. I think that was wrong as well. So now we're doing the brown sugar after the pineapple and cherry, 2 tablespoons. It's a lot of sugar. Probably do less. My boss at work is on a no sugar kick, and one of our coworkers had a See's Candy fundraiser, and one of the coworkers bought it was what were they called? The little, the candy, sucker candies, and it's not really a sucker. It's like caramels and chocolate and stuff. He's all, that's 10 grams of sugar. And so every time I'd eat one, which I think I had one, or I've got another one, so I've got 2. And I ate the butterscotch one, and I'm sucking on and going, yep, 10 grams of sugar going down the hatch. That's bad. That's a lot of sugar. This is a lot of sugar. But that's why I'm making them in individual little serving sizes, and shelf stable, so I can eat them. It's going to be shelf stable, supposed to be for a year, if they last that long. The cheesecakes, gosh, I've made cherry, I've made blueberry, and I think caramel apple, and they have not lasted a year. Okay, so those are in there. I want to kind of stir that brown sugar around. I've already, sprayed the containers so that the cake mix won't stick. And trust me, they did not stick. They scraped right out into that trash. I should have recorded all that. My disappointment and my dumping it in the trash. But I hate wasting food and showing that. So Okay. And last time I only put 1/4 of a cup in each of these. I'm going to do 1/4 of a cup plus probably a tablespoon. And fill them up just a little bit further. I'm thinking. I don't know, you guys. I did it wrong last time. So what if I do it wrong again? I'm just scared. And I'm going to bake them for probably 45 minutes. I'll check them after 30. Since there is no water in them, and I'm not going to put any water in this, they probably will bake in 30 minutes, but we will see. I will check them. And I was trying to do stuff way too fast. You know how you try to do things and you try to do too many things? I was honestly trying to take care of my husband. Just got out of the, let's see, it was Friday. I was doing work, got home from work, and I was like, ooh, I want to do my cake stuff. I don't think I put a full, yeah, I didn't put it all in there. I want to do my upside down cake stuff, and I want to do this, and I want to make dinner, and I want to, and I overdid it. So I messed up. When you try to do too much, you mess up. So I got to take just some time. I might not do as many videos. I've got a lot of pineapple videos, so that might be enough to keep me going until I can relax and take care of my husband and my work and my home life. It's a lot. Okay. I didn't quite make them even. Some of these got a little bit more cake in them than the rest of them. So I'm going to put it in the oven for 30 minutes, and we will test them with a toothpick and give them probably 45 minutes in the oven at 350 degrees. It has been 30 minutes. Oh, wow. Okay. Much different from the last time. I'm going to put my toothpick down for a second because I'm pulling these out. Some of them are too big. I told you I put too much in it. You don't want to overfill them. Yeah, these look way better than the last time. I'm hoping I can probably just cut the tops off of some of those. Okay, so I'm going to cut a little bit off of some of those that are too big and put the lids on and put them back in the oven. Live and learn. You know, last time they didn't rise as tall because I had water in them. That was the problem. And they're mowing the lawn again. These ones, yes, are much hotter than the last ones. My oven's not going out, which I thought it was. But some of these I didn't cut. I'm just hoping they'll seal. If they don't seal, oh well, I'll eat them. My son and I will eat them. Yum. I can't wait. Oh, there's just the regular cake one. Look at that. Just cake. I might have to make a couple of those just cake ones, not fill them so full. And you can put icing on top of them too, if you want. Or you can leave them uniced. And after you open them up, you can make your own little icing. It's not hard, just a little bit of butter, a little bit of powdered sugar, some vanilla. Maybe I'll do that one day. Show you how to make a quick little icing, single serving icing. Uh-oh. I wonder, oh, there it is. Okay, my oven is off. Oh, nope, it's not off. My oven is off. I'm going to stick these back in the oven for like another 10-15 minutes and let them kind of seal again. Okay, here it is. They cooled in there for a little over 10 minutes. My timer, I forgot to set it. I pushed 10 minutes but forgot to set it. So we just need to take these out. Not easy with these big fat gloves, but that is it. I can tell. Wow. Let me get my little counter thing. Why didn't I get that out? So much easier. Look at that. These look so much better than the last ones. And the pineapple inside. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, let me see. I gotta adjust that color a little bit. Make it lighter, darker. Oh, I don't know. There it goes. Can you see the color in that? Yum. I think I kind of stirred that juice up a little bit in the cake. But anyway, so these look much better than the last ones. The cake was definitely done. I cut off the tops of some of them. They don't seal it. Oh, well, I'll eat them because the cake is done. I'm excited. And even my husband has cake. Look at that. Cake. I'm going to open this one. Didn't seal, and one other one didn't seal. So I'm going to open this up and we're going to see. So far, I put it in the refrigerator. It's just, it feels dry. Oh, look at the whole thing came out. Okay. Mmm. Yum. And that juicy from the pineapple and brown sugar. Oh, it's so, oh, there's the cherry. Mmm. Mmm. Yum. So this time it worked. 11 of them, or 10 of them sealed. That's what they look like.